Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, business warriors. This is Anna Steinfest, your host, and you're listening to our Monday morning motivation segment of the Small Business Survival Conversations podcast. Now, I want you to take a deep breath because it's Monday again. And today, we're going to talk about something that every single one of us experiences, but many of us, honestly, are trying to avoid, and that is change. Now, let me be clear here. Change is not the problem. I think the way we respond to change, that's where everything shifts. And as usual, I'm going to share a story with you so you can remember the lesson better. So the story is about a farmer who decided to plant a bamboo plant. Now, if you've ever seen bamboo, you know it grows tall, strong. But here's the part most people don't know. When you plant a bamboo, nothing happens at the beginning. Not for a week, not for a month, not even for a year. So just imagine the farmer waters the ground every single day. And year one, nothing happens. Year two, still nothing. Year three, still nothing. And just imagine how he feels. People start questioning him. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you still doing this? But the farmer keeps going. He's watering, he's waiting, he's trusting. Then, somewhere around year 5, something incredible happens. The bamboo suddenly breaks through the ground, and in just few weeks, it grows up to 80 feet tall. Just think about, imagine 80 feet. Now, here's the question I want to ask you. Did the bamboo grow in a few weeks, or did it grow over 5 years? Well, this is what change looks like. Most of the time, change is invisible. It's happening beneath the surface, in the roots, in the foundation. But sometimes because when we don't see it, we get uncomfortable. We get impatient. We start thinking, nothing is working. Or I should quit. Or maybe this isn't for me. But what we don't realize is this. The biggest growth is happening when we don't see it yet. Because change is not always loud. It is quiet. It is slow. It's uncomfortable. But it is necessary. So let me bring this closer to you. I want you to think about your life right now. Maybe you are in a season where things feel uncertain. Maybe things are shifting, things are changing, and you don't feel in control. Well, right now, you see all the surrounding are changing. But that's the hard part about change. Because usually we like certainty. We like knowing what's next. But growth doesn't come from staying the same. Growth comes from stepping into the unknown. And here's something I want you to really hear today. Just because you don't see progress doesn't mean nothing is happening. You might be in your root building season right now, and that season matters. Because strong people, strong businesses, strong lives, they're not built overnight. They're built in the moments where no one is watching, where it feels slow, where it feels uncertain, where it feels like nothing is changing. But guess what? Everything is changing. All right. So here's your action step for this week. And I want to keep it very simple, but again, very intentional. I want you to identify one area in your business where you feel stuck or impatient. Maybe it's getting new clients, maybe growing your revenue, or building your systems, or showing up consistently. Now, instead of trying to rush results, I want you to ask this one question. What root am I building in my business right now? Is it your relationships? Is it your reputation? Is it your systems? Or is it your consistency? And then do one small action this week that strengthens that root. Not something big or something overwhelming, just one step that supports long-term growth. Because here's the truth. The businesses that last are not built on quick wins. They're built on strong roots. So I want you to go into this week with patience. I want you to be consistent and trust that even if you don't see it yet, your business is growing one root at the time.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.